I just want to make a brief disclaimer real quick and say that during this video I am using a side character. This is Baxter again from Baxter and Jarvis. I'm going to be using a side character, not the character that me and Jarvis are using to record our Let's Play on, but this is my side character. I don't necessarily condone glitching or exploiting or anything like that, but in a Souls-style game, it's kind of fun to run around as a little bit overpowered, so the game's not as challenging and not as I'm gonna break my controller-esque. So check this video out, guys. This is a really good haze spot. It's probably going to be patched at some point, but again, this is October 1st and it hasn't been patched yet, so hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy it for a bit. But again, this is Baxter from Baxter and Jarvis.
Don't get too excited now.
Oh, enjoy the video. Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Baxter and Jarvis. This is Baxter here. We are playing Code Vein, and today I have something very, very special to bring you guys. I was doing my first Baxter plays, and at the very end of the recording I came across something very, very special with my friend Louie here, and I would like to show it to you guys to the best of my knowledge on today, October 1st. It has not been patched. It's not really a glitch, more so of like an exploit. But it does work. I've just gotten about 100,000 haze from it, and I would say roughly 30 minutes maybe of farming. And it also hooks you up with a lot of queen iron, a lot of old world materials, a lot of awake, a lot of shards, and it's really, really easy to do, very fast, very effective, and yeah, I think you guys should capitalize on it while you still can. But this is it here, so I'll show you. We are in the dried up trenches in the decayed ship interior. And you see, all you gotta do is run over here and kill this guy. Every time you kill this guy, he's gonna give you 628 haze, and he might drop you an item. You see right there, I got old world materials, and then you just run right back to the missile, rinse and repeat as many times as you want. I'll show you how fast this is here. If he was going to drop you an item, he would do it immediately, so then you can just run all the way back to the missile and just spawn right back in, rinse, repeat. Every single time you do this, you'll get 628 haze. After testing this for quite a long time, I'd say that you could probably average about 100k haze in maybe a half hour if you just grind it out. Nothing that time. And you can see how quickly my haze is going up. Like that number is just gonna keep going, keep going. And as you can see, you can just keep this rolling. There's no other enemies that you have to concern yourself with. And your AI partner helps you attack him at the same time, so he might even go down quicker than, you know, I'm taking him down. I will show you guys this next one here, what the stealth takedown looks like. And it is effective. It kills him in one hit, but you can see it's a little slower on the return. You might have to judge that yourself. It might be quicker if you have a different, like, backstab animation or something, but yeah, but this is it. If you have a Buster Sword or any kind of large broadsword, it's going to be the most effective for you, just because it does kill them in about 2 or 3 hits, weather depending. But yeah, it's always 628 haze. That number hasn't changed. I've probably killed this guy, you know, 150, 200 times now, just to test this out for you guys. And then this just keeps rolling. Yeah, I'll probably do this a couple more times just to show you guys. Got some lost shards there. And then what I'll do is once I hit, like, you know, do this a couple more times, I'll show you guys my inventory so I can show you how much I've gained from this one guy so far. Yeah, you see, more 628. You see, we've already hit 10k haze. Granted, we were at 4k, so here, we'll keep doing this here just so we can see how quickly you get 10. And what's really nice about this is that it's a mixed drop, you know. He can give you old world materials, awakes, he can give you shards, he can give you queen iron. That is the biggest thing right there. There's some more of those shards. This is going very, very well. We'll only have to do this about 2 or 3 more times and we would have already made 10K. And I've been explaining this to you at the same time, so you can see how very quickly you can make that haze up. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this back here. We only have to do this one more time and we will have effectively made 10K haze very quickly. And some queen iron to boot. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 10K haze in what, maybe 3 minutes? 3-4 minutes? Something like that? But yeah, you can see that this is super, super, super effective. Let's check out my inventory. You can see here that we're getting a bunch of shards. I used all of my shards before I started, and you know, killing him about 150, 200 times. You know, I got about 25 shards here, 22 shards. But then I only had 3 queen iron, so I got 21 queen iron as well. So if you grind this out for maybe an hour, you can get about 25 queen iron, about 25 shards, and I would say probably about 400, 500,000 haze. But ladies and gentlemen, you see this is very, very effective. I am going to be uploading the Baxter plays, my first one, episode 1, where I do find this exploit myself. You can see me find it in the video, and then I kind of exclaim it. Then I end the video there to check it out, and then I decided to make this video for you guys because I figured out that it is actually incredibly effective. Now I did show this to Jarvis, and Jarvis did he did message me back after I let him know about this, and he did want to voice his concern just a little bit. He says, for instance, even knowing that he's been able to get some extra haze to level up, because he hasn't lost any yet. He's lost small amounts, like 2,000 to 3,000, but never like a large amount. So keep in mind that whenever you're gathering all this haze up, you know, you're going to have a bulk amount on you. So make sure you're not running around with it, and you're not going to lose it all, you know, because that'll be detrimental if you would have just grinded it out to get all that haze and then you lose it. So just make sure that you know, if you're going to do this little exploit here to get this haze, make sure you use it up. Maybe use it on levels or to level up your blood codes and things like that. But ladies and gentlemen, this was the exploit. Again, I'll show you the travel menu. We are in the dried up trenches in the decayed ship interior, and you can see this is where we are. And yep, this is it. So then once again, you're just gonna backtrack, you're gonna run over here, you're gonna kill this bitch, and then boom, you're gonna get 628 haze each time you do that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, make sure you comment, like, rate, subscribe, all that good jazz. And again, this is Baxter and Jarvis. This is Baxter myself, and I'm out. Thank you guys for watching.